Have you ever wondered if people still notice you when you enter a room? As we age, it's common to wonder how others see us, especially in a culture that often values youthfulness above everything else. But here's the reality. You might be much more attractive than you think. While youthful beauty often emphasizes smooth skin or a slender physique, genuine attractiveness in an older woman goes deeper. It shines through in the way you present yourself, the energy you project, and the lasting impression you leave behind. In this video, we'll explore 7 clear signs that you're an attractive older woman. Even if you don't believe it, these indicators reach beyond wrinkles or hair color. They demonstrate how timeless beauty comes from your confidence, your presence, and the way people naturally respond to you. Whether it's how easily people connect with you in conversations or how they appreciate your elegance and style, these signs show you possess a unique allure that only deepens over the years. Stay with me until the very end, because after watching this, you might view yourself entirely differently. These insights aren't just about your looks. They're about recognizing your worth, embracing your confidence, and appreciating the quiet, effortless charm that draws others to you. And who knows? You might discover that you've overlooked signs of your own attractiveness all along. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss any future videos. If you enjoy this video, please type 1 in the comments. If you don't like it, type 0 in the comments to let me know so I can improve future content for you. Now let's begin. Number 1, people compliment your presence, not just your looks. One of the strongest indications that you're an attractive older woman is when people regularly compliment your overall presence, rather than just your physical appearance. While youthful compliments typically focus on superficial features, such as perfect skin or a youthful glow, real beauty as you age becomes about your demeanor, the warmth you radiate, and your natural confidence that makes others comfortable around you. Think back to the last time someone mentioned you have a beautiful smile, a kind vibe, or an elegant way of speaking. These compliments are not just about your appearance. They reflect how people genuinely feel in your company. Your energy, your conversation style, and even subtle ways of expressing yourself leave lasting impressions. The reality is, true beauty isn't just defined by facial symmetry or flawless skin. It's about how others perceive you as a complete person. Consider someone like Margaret, a 72-year-old retired teacher. Margaret never saw herself as particularly remarkable, yet she often noticed people naturally drawn to her. Whether strangers starting conversations at the grocery store, younger women admiring her graceful manner, or men offering to help carry her groceries. Something about her presence attracted others. She began to understand that it wasn't about looking decades younger. It was her quiet confidence and warmth that represented her true beauty, something that had only deepened with age. Many older women don't fully realize how much their poise and personal presence enhance their attractiveness. There's something genuinely appealing about a woman who's comfortable being herself, who doesn't chase after fleeting trends or seek constant validation. People notice when you walk confidently, when your posture conveys inner strength, and when your eyes reflect kindness and experience. These qualities set you apart more effectively than any expensive beauty product ever could. Another significant part of your presence is how people respond to your energy. Have you ever entered a room and instantly felt connected to others without speaking a single word? That's because true appeal goes beyond physical appearance. It's about how you emotionally resonate with the people around you. People naturally gravitate toward warmth, someone who genuinely listens, making others feel seen and appreciated. If others brighten when you're nearby, eagerly engage you in meaningful conversations, or actively seek out your companionship, it's a clear sign your attractiveness goes deeper than just your reflection. If you've ever experienced people enjoying your company, strangers offering unexpected kindness, or receiving compliments about your energy rather than just your looks, it's proof your beauty shines in ways you might not even notice. That's something to truly embrace. Number 2, Younger generations admire your fashion sense and sophistication. Another unmistakable indication you're an attractive older woman is when younger individuals, especially women, notice and praise your style and elegance. As we grow older, beauty isn't about chasing the latest trends or attempting to appear decades younger. Instead, it's about understanding what suits us, celebrating our individuality, and presenting ourselves authentically. When younger people admire you, it demonstrates your presence has a timeless charm beyond age boundaries. Recall a time when a younger woman complimented your outfit, asked where you purchased your accessories, or told you she hopes to age as gracefully as you have. These aren't merely polite exchanges. They reflect how gracefully you present yourself. Younger women often seek inspiration from older women, not to replicate their exact appearance, but because they recognize the confidence, refinement, and effortless style that maturity brings. Consider Eleanor, a 70-year-old former interior designer. Eleanor never chased every fashion trend, but always dressed thoughtfully, selecting clothing that complemented her figure and expressed her unique personality. She didn't aim to dress younger to blend in. She chose to dress well to stand apart. Over the years, she noticed younger women, from store employees to restaurant servers, frequently complimented her scarves, handbags, or jewelry. Some even expressed wishing they could emulate her style. That's when Eleanor realized beauty in later life isn't about competing with younger generations, but about embodying sophistication in a manner that inspires those younger than you. Style matters because it's not merely about the clothes themselves, but the message they convey about you. A woman who dresses thoughtfully, even in a simple, effortless manner, shows she values herself. It's not about wearing costly brands or adhering to every new fashion rule. Rather, it's about selecting items reflecting who you are today. When your clothes fit properly, you pay attention to subtle details like neat hairstyles or tasteful jewelry, and you carry yourself gracefully, people notice. And when younger women praise your style, it's evidence you've reached a level of elegance only maturity and experience provide. Another critical aspect of attractiveness is feeling at ease in your own skin. Have you ever noticed a woman whose self-assurance makes her strikingly beautiful, regardless of what she's wearing? That's because genuine beauty isn't about concealing imperfections. It's about embracing them fully. The lines on your face tell your story. Your silver hair symbolizes wisdom, and the confident way you navigate life makes you captivating. When younger people observe and admire you, it's not solely about your clothing. It's about the presence you convey while wearing it. So, the next time a younger person compliments your style, take notice. It's not merely about fashion. It's how effortlessly you embody elegance. And that, more than anything, is confirmation that you're truly an attractive older woman. If you're still tuned into this video and find these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. Your feedback inspires me to keep making content that celebrates and supports you. Number 3, people genuinely hold eye contact and pay close attention when you're speaking. One unmistakable sign you're an attractive older woman is how people interact with you during conversations. Although many believe attractiveness is purely about physical features, real beauty, especially in later life, equally involves charisma, presence, and how you connect with others. If people consistently keep strong eye contact, listen carefully, and appear genuinely interested in what you have to say, it's a clear signal that your appeal goes beyond your outward appearance. Eye contact is one of humanity's most intuitive ways of expressing interest. When someone is genuinely fascinated by another, they naturally hold their gaze longer, respond with subtle facial gestures, and lean slightly forward while listening. This happens because true attractiveness isn't merely about looks. It's about the feelings you inspire in others. If people tend to give you undivided attention during conversations, respond warmly, and show eagerness to hear your thoughts, it's evidence that your presence is captivating. Consider Linda, a 74-year-old retired professor. Linda never viewed herself as notably attractive, but she noticed people consistently gravitated toward her in social situations. Whether at dinner parties, family events, or chatting casually with a store clerk, others maintained eye contact, responded thoughtfully, and clearly enjoyed engaging with her. One day, a younger woman even remarked to her, "You have such an elegant way of speaking, it's mesmerizing." It was then she realized her presence alone attracted attention, not because she demanded it, but because her warmth, wisdom, and confidence naturally drew people to her. Much of this relates to how you present yourself in conversation. A woman who speaks clearly, communicates confidently, and listens with genuine curiosity is far more appealing than someone who simply photographs well. When you recognize your value and communicate with compassion and self-assurance, others notice. They lean in, they remember your words, and they leave conversations feeling they've encountered someone truly remarkable. Another vital factor is the energy you contribute to a room. Have you ever observed how certain individuals instantly make a place feel warmer just by their presence? That's because beauty isn't only something people observe, it's something they experience. If you've heard others tell you that your presence is soothing, that they feel comfortable speaking with you, or that your words carry significance, these are clear signs your attractiveness deeply resonates with others. So, if people consistently lock eyes with you while speaking, listen closely, or seem captivated by your words, recognize this as confirmation. It's not merely about what you're saying, but the quiet confidence, grace, and intelligence behind your speech that truly captivates people. Number 4, you receive compliments about your skin, hair, or posture. One clear indication you're a beautiful older woman is when people take time to compliment specific attributes, such as your skin, hair, or posture. These compliments might seem minor, yet they reflect how others see you, not just as someone aging gracefully, but as someone possessing natural, effortless beauty that truly stands out. Many mistakenly think beauty in later life means appearing youthful, but that's far from accurate. True beauty stems from how well you care for yourself, how confident you feel in your body, and how you present yourself. When someone mentions your glowing complexion, compliments your elegant silver hair, or admires your impressive posture, they're not simply noticing isolated features. They're seeing the energy you naturally radiate. Consider Susan, a 71-year-old retired nurse. She hadn't used much makeup when she was younger, nor was she someone who would spend extended periods in front of a mirror. Still, she consistently took good care of her skin, stayed hydrated, and avoided excessive sun exposure. One day at the farmer's market, a stranger said to her, "I hope my skin looks like yours when I'm your age." This remark sparked a realization for Susan. Her attractiveness wasn't about appearing younger, but rather about looking healthy, lively, and genuinely herself. The same concept applies to hair. Many older women fret over gray or silver hair, yet the reality is that well-maintained hair, whether dyed or natural, projects elegance. A stylish, flattering haircut, hair that's shiny and moves naturally, shaped to complement your face, greatly influences how others perceive your attractiveness. When younger women or even strangers compliment your hair by saying it looks beautiful, they're noticing something timeless in your appearance, something they genuinely admire. Additionally, posture plays a significant yet often overlooked role in attractiveness, particularly as we age. Standing tall, walking confidently, and moving gracefully communicate silently to others that you are assured in yourself. It shows you care about yourself and take pride in your identity. Poor posture can make even the most beautiful woman appear exhausted, while carrying yourself confidently transforms an average outfit into something special. When people admire these details, whether it's the brightness of your skin, how your hair complements your face, or the poise you exhibit, it proves your beauty is undeniable. You don't have to chase trends or attempt to reclaim your younger appearance. Instead, By embracing the qualities uniquely yours, you naturally emit an appealing presence others can't ignore. If someone has complimented your skin, hair, or posture, accept it as evidence of your inherent attractiveness. If you're still watching this video and find these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to show you're here. Your engagement motivates me to continue delivering helpful and uplifting content. Number 5. People notice and respect your confidence. One clear indication you're an attractive older woman is how others react to your confidence. While youth often emphasizes external beauty, true appeal later in life emerges from deeper self-assurance built through experience. When you clearly understand yourself, fully accept who you are, and carry yourself confidently, others inevitably notice. Such a presence is powerfully attractive. True confidence isn't arrogant or attention-seeking. It's feeling comfortable within yourself, entering spaces without needing approval, and recognizing your worth isn't dictated by temporary beauty ideals. If you've observed people treating you respectfully, valuing your opinions, or admiring your presence, it indicates your confidence shines outward. Take Barbara, a 73-year-old former entrepreneur, for example. She never chased trends or tried to appear younger, yet people consistently gravitated toward her wherever she went. Whether dining out, attending social events, or simply running errands, people interacted with her sincerely. Younger women frequently admired her demeanor, and men of all ages showed genuine respect and admiration. What distinguished Barbara wasn't solely her physical appearance. It was how she navigated life with calm assurance. Confidence enhances your attractiveness often, without you even knowing it. When you carry yourself with confidence, stand tall, and speak assertively, others perceive you in a new light. They're attracted not simply by your appearance, but by how you affect their emotions. A woman aware of her own value exudes an effortless grace. And that's something makeup or expensive attire can never truly duplicate. Another clear indicator of confidence is how others respond when you're around. Have you ever experienced conversations where people genuinely listen, seek your input, or show respect for your words? That's not merely about your insight, it's about the vibe you give off. When people naturally pause for your input, nod along, or unconsciously mirror your gestures and expressions, it's evidence they deeply value your presence. Additionally, confidence spreads easily. A woman comfortable with herself inspires confidence in those around her. If younger women have ever mentioned how they admire your self-assurance, or if others consistently seek your company at gatherings, that's clear proof your internal confidence shines visibly. That kind of beauty endures over time. If people respect your presence, listen carefully when you speak, or naturally gravitate toward you, consider it confirmation of your rare, lasting charm. Number 6, you radiate a naturally warm and appealing energy. A commonly overlooked yet significant sign you're an attractive, mature woman is how you make others feel. Genuine beauty isn't merely about looks or physique. It's about the energy you emit. The warmth reflected in your face and quiet magnetism makes others feel at ease. If you've noticed that people easily confide in you, strangers seem naturally attracted to you, or your presence instantly brightens social gatherings, your allure clearly extends beyond appearance. There's a reason certain individuals effortlessly draw attention. It's not about the fanciest outfits or flawless hairstyles. It's about how comfortable others feel around you. A naturally charming woman engages easily in conversations, makes people feel understood, and radiates an infectious calmness. People seek out such a presence because it feels authentic, welcoming, and uncommon. Take Diane, a 70-year-old retired nurse, as an example. Diane never viewed herself as classically attractive, yet everywhere she went, people wanted to engage with her. At the grocery store, cashiers remembered her name. At gatherings, she always found herself at the center of attention, simply because others enjoyed her presence. Younger women often told her, "I hope I have your energy when I'm older." Diane's charm wasn't solely about looks. It was her talent for making people feel comfortable, valued, and understood. Your facial expressions and body language are also crucial elements of charisma. Have you ever observed someone transform the atmosphere of a room merely with their smile? A genuine, welcoming smile, eyes that radiate warmth, and relaxed body language all create a magnetism that makeup alone cannot achieve. When you maintain eye contact, gently tilt your head during conversations, or subtly gesture to show interest, you generate an inviting environment that draws others naturally. Equally important is your listening ability. Attractive people don't just speak convincingly, they actively and intentionally listen. When you nod thoughtfully, offer sincere feedback, and make people feel genuinely heard, you enhance your appeal far beyond looks. Ultimately, people remember you for how you made them feel. And when your presence makes others feel comfortable, valued, or even uplifted, they associate that warmth with beauty. If you've ever noticed people naturally gravitating towards you, conversations flowing effortlessly, or others visibly relaxing around you, it's a clear indicator your attractiveness goes deeper than appearance alone. A warm, magnetic presence is something that only grows richer with age. It's also one of the strongest signs you're indeed an attractive older woman. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below so I know you're here. Your engagement helps me continue producing content designed to celebrate and uplift you. Number 7, you catch people stealing glances your way. A sure sign you're an attractive older woman is noticing people sneaking looks at you, sometimes subtly, sometimes quite openly. This isn't about appearing decades younger or matching mainstream beauty ideals. It's about the aura you project, how you carry yourself, and the unique blend of confidence, poise, and charm that naturally captures people's attention. Many women mistakenly believe getting older makes them invisible, but attractiveness isn't limited by youth. It's about the quiet impression you leave on others. If you've caught someone watching you longer than normal, noticed a stranger giving you a second glance, or realized you draw attention upon entering a room, these are signals your beauty still resonates. Consider Judith, a 68-year-old retired lawyer. She never viewed herself as particularly attractive, but began noticing certain patterns in public. While shopping, men would hold doors open for her with notable courtesy. At restaurants, servers seemed genuinely attentive when speaking to her. Even younger women complimented her scarf, perfume, or her overall presence. Initially, she dismissed these instances, but eventually, she realized they weren't coincidences. People were responding to her energy, her personality, and the quiet elegance that made her distinct. A significant part of why people glance your way isn't about your age. It's about how you make them feel. There's an undeniable attraction toward women who feel genuinely comfortable in their own skin. Whether it's your direct eye contact, effortlessly stylish appearance, or confident movements, these subtle details create an unmistakable allure. Another crucial element is your behavior in public. Have you noticed truly captivating people never rush? They move intentionally, take their time, and engage their surroundings gracefully, exuding self-assurance. When you carry yourself in a way that says, "I am perfectly comfortable being me," others notice. People glance your way not due to wrinkles or their absence, hair color, or fashion, but because of the confidence and genuine spirit you convey. If you've ever felt someone admiring you from afar, received a warm smile from a stranger, or caught someone quickly looking away after a lingering glance, see it as proof. Those moments occur because your beauty is still vibrant, whether you recognize it or not. So, if you've ever sensed eyes on you, even briefly, embrace it. You're not invisible. Your beauty isn't diminishing. It's maturing, becoming more refined, compelling, and naturally captivating over time. Final thoughts. As we conclude this video, take a moment to reflect on these 7 signs. Beauty in later life isn't about replicating how you looked at 25. It goes deeper. It involves how you carry yourself, the quiet confidence you radiate, and the influence you have on those around you. If people gravitate toward your energy, admire your poise, listen attentively when you speak, or steal glances your way, it's undeniable evidence your beauty remains strong. Too often, women believe aging means becoming less visible. But in reality, attractiveness doesn't vanish. It transforms. An attractive older woman doesn't chase youth, but embraces herself fully, radiates confidence, and navigates life gracefully. Each compliment you receive, every lingering look, every meaningful interaction confirms your undeniable beauty. Now, I'd love your thoughts. Which of these signs resonated most with you? Have you recognized any in yourself? Share your reflections in the comments. I genuinely enjoy reading your stories and experiences. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love your feedback. Leave a comment below, sharing one insight you gained today and how you'll apply it to your life. Your input truly matters, so feel free to share openly. Reading your comments motivates and inspires us greatly. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support enables us to keep creating informative and uplifting content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.